Good morning, Dares. So we finally got some news from the Ghost Recon dev team. We're going to be going over that in just a moment. Just want to say though, thanks everybody for supporting the channel. It's absolutely amazing to see so many come over from Twitch and support us over here on YouTube. What we're going to be doing over the course of the next week now is try out a daily morning stream as well, updating some latest gaming news and things like that. Don't forget also as well, we also have the live stream most nights here on YouTube, so you can check us out there. And on Saturdays, we are still going to be on Twitch, doing Sub Wars for the foreseeable time, but that's just to keep Twitch alive with this. But what we're going to do now is basically go over the patch notes, okay? So, well, not the patch notes, but the news that was dropped last night on Ghost Recon. So we'll get that underway. So basically, the dev stated, Ghost back in October 2009, we posted an idea of what to expect on moving forward with the Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Breakpoint experience. With the start of the new year, we want to share an update on what we've been working on and what you can expect as the year continues. We want to express our gratitude to each one of you who has shared your opinions and concerns and comments about the game. We appreciate the feedback we've been hearing and continue to take it to heart. We want you as the community to enjoy Ghost Recon experience, and there's no better way to create that than to listen to the opinions of players. It's not always a good idea, devs, but we get what you're saying, all right? We are excited to be working on the new Ghost Recon Breakpoint content, and you can expect to see community-driven changes, title updates, and new content in 2020. So the first one is TU 1.10, right? And we're going to go over what that's going to bring to the game and go from there. So we're glad to share that this will be releasing shortly, and we should see it at the end of January, which is brilliant. Because I don't know about you guys, but for me, Breakpoint is absolutely amazing. I love the game, supported it since day one. Yeah, it could be better, but I still love the game to bits. So this will address the following changes, among others. Made improvements to the night vision. Sharpshooter exploit with the DMR rifles will be addressed. I never even knew that was a thing, but cool. Players who previously lost their night vision and thermal goggles will get them back after loading their save. That's amazing. Because the amount of people that I know that I raid with and play with that don't have thermals, and if you go to like the very top of the raid at the right side and you get to that horrible smoggy area, you can't see nothing. Right, so players who lost their water canteen binoculars will also get them back. Brilliant. Rebalance stamina for PvP after it was buffed in a previous update. I didn't know that either. Tone down the coughing sounds of players while in Air1. Wow. That's awesome because like I can't stand that place. I don't even like it when it had no coughing. You know what I mean? Like it's just one of those places that shouldn't exist in the game in my opinion. Rebalance stamina for we done that one. Enemies will no longer shout in pain after being shot in the head. Well, I should hope so. They should just go Burr! Or fall over. Improved AI behavior fixed an issue where enemies investigating will go to cover mid-detection. If enough enemy NPCs die to at a single spot, like we can't funnel them through doors anymore, it means combat's going to be a little bit more realistic than them all just running through the door and me and the boys just going, you know? So basically, yeah, they're going to cover when more than a few die at the same area. We also modified the vanish rules so that NPCs will stay in the fight if they're close enough to the player. That's quite cool. The digital scope now has multiple levels of zoom, which is really good. Okay, so at the end of January, we're going to see this update, plus the Terminator live event. Then at the end of February, we're looking for the new immersion experience. I wonder what that could be. And then episode 2 will be at the end of March, which is quite good and not that far away. Right, so the Terminator Live event, in addition to the title update, the Terminator Live event will be invading Ghost Recon Breakpoint soon. So we got to keep on an eye out for more intel, guys. Upcoming content, you will see the roadmap on their website, or you can find it on Twitter for the idea plans of the near future. And I just read it out as well there. It will bring some exciting changes, including the long-awaited engineer class, as well as the immersion experience that were mentioned in the moving forward letter. And then they go on to community survey topics. There's a survey, thing like that. Also providing updates and changes, items requested within the survey. Focus on those were most frequently mentioned. You can look forward to implementation of some of these changes later this year. We thank you again for those who shared their feedback. Now, just a little bit of thoughts. I'm part of Delta Company, so I got this news the same time as you guys. I didn't get it any time earlier. So, but for thoughts on everything, I'm glad that they're working on AI, you know, because as you see here on the screen right beside me, the AI just rush you. They literally have no skill, no thoughts behind anything. They're quite shite, to be honest. Seen better AI in other games. So hopefully the new AI will be better. The new changes will be better for everybody. We can actually start doing some more content on the game, because I feel quite sad right now that there's nothing to do. Really looking forward to the Terminator Live event. If you have any questions, write them in the comments below. If you want to play with us sometime, you can just send me a message either here or on Twitter. I'll get you added, or you can join us during one of the live streams, and if we've got space, feel free to join us, okay? But don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that little bell button, ding ding, you know, just to be notified when I'm live and support the channel. You can also support us on Patreon as well, and the link will be below. Thank you very much, guys, and have a great day. And I'll see you probably later tonight. If not, see you on the next video.